It's week 0, people. Rico's heading to Florida State, Georgia Tech to kick the season off. Very exciting times. He's stopping in at Magic City for some of the wings.
Lou Williams special.
It's in Atlanta, right? Aren't they playing him in G Tech? Oh, who cares? David, hit the button. The hell is this?
It's week 0, Mike. It's time for a little.
That means I got to listen to you. All right.
College football predictions for the year.
Yeah, there it is. That's all this is. Translation. Rico sits back, takes receipts. He says nothing and then holds everything we say against us.
No.
Great. Let's do it.
No, I'm going to be on this as well. Let's start right here in the Big Ten. Ohio State wins the Big Ten.
No. It's Oregon's conference to lose. They're better up front both ways. They got a more established quarterback. And I'm sorry, I'm not sure Ryan Day is a smart human being anymore. Oregon.
Penn State will say no. or Oregon. It's definitely Oregon.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think this is going to be a consensus here. I don't think anybody's going to have Ohio State unless Rico does. I'm Oregon.
I'm taking the Buckeyes to win the Big Ten. I think they will upset the Oregon Ducks. Is really an upset if you're a 1-point underdog, but yeah, Ohio State. All right. Clemson will win the ACC.
Yes. Mainly because that is a wet garbage conference. But yes.
But Clemson is turning into wet garbage slowly but surely. I'll say no. I'll take the field.
I don't need the field. I'll take NC State.
Really?
Wow. Yeah. I don't believe in Clemson this year.
Let me write that down. David said NC State. Just in case. David, you're right. You can get your props. I
really can't say it. I'm going to write that down.
I'm just saying.
He's such a jackass, isn't he?
You know what? As much as I think that they're a failing team, I still believe they're a failing team. No, Clemson will not win the ACC. The ACC will get 3 teams in the college football playoffs.
Maybe in 3 years? No. Ridiculous.
Not 3 this year. 2, not 3.
Yes, I agree with everyone.
Hey, honestly, can we turn the mic off when we move the mic? That way it doesn't sound like Kenny is bringing the microphone, like dragging it along the floor.
Oh, we just get a splitter and have 2 mics.
I know. It's only been 10 years of asking for it. Boop, bop, bop, boop, bop, beep.
All right. LSU will finish the season ranked higher regular season than Alabama.
No. Their defense is hideous. Absolutely not. And I don't believe in Nussmeier. No.
As much as I would like to take this opportunity to throw shade on Alabama, I actually agree with Mike on this one, so no.
Plus, they're both so far beneath you. What do you care, Kenny? David, go ahead.
No, they won't.
I think they will.
Of course, because I'm a contrarian Richard.
No. USC wins 8 or more games this season.
Ooh, Jim. I think there's actually a way that this can happen. 8 or more?
8 or more.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say no. Well, Kenny wants the mic, so I guess he's...
Yeah, here, why don't you drag the microphone across the parking lot before you...
go! There's a new faces, new places thing here. I'm going to say no.
I think they will. I think they're going to win 8 games, exactly 8. Utah wins the Big 12.
And say yes. Best front 7, established defense, Cam Rising back, better injury luck. What is it, Keefe or Kuthi, the tight end, is back. They had such horrible injury luck. They had a pig farmer as a quarterback last year. I'll say yes to Utah.
Yeah, while I always wonder about the quarterback here, I'm going to go with yes. I think he's back fully healthy. Yes.
Cam Rising.
Yeah, you can't possibly have worse injury luck, so by default, I would say yes.
Okay, clean sweep. Oh, now it gets fun.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of individuals. Shedeur Sanders is in New York as a Heisman finalist. Not winning it.
Yeah.
He's a Heisman finalist in New York.
For fun, on FanDuel right now, his odds to win the Heisman are plus 4,000. Just, I wonder. Okay, I don't think Colorado goes over their 5.5 win total, and I just don't think it's possible for a guy on a 4-8, 5-7 team to be in New York. So I'll say no.
I generally agree with Mike's line of thinking, but this is a made-for-TV event. Really doesn't have that much to do with wins and losses. So I'm going to say, yes, he will be there, courtesy of Rico Beard.
Okay.
I also agree. The TV executives will want him in New York, so I'm going yes.
You guys, I think you're giving the executives way too much power.
Oh, really?
You still have to play the games
Really?
on the field.
That's funny because I saw Aiden and Jabril Peppers in New York, but not the only Doak Walker Award winner to ever not get there.
But Michigan.
It doesn't matter.
TV executive,
That's
you
not TV
just said it.
executives.
Will Anderson had double the season that Aiden had that year, and he didn't get to New York.
He went to the wrong school.
That's TV execs.
That's not TV exec. That's
TV
Michigan,
execs.
Mike.
That's Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt just priming the pump. I'm my broadcast partner.
I'm going to go
Fake
no.
fist bump.
Jalen Milroe is in New York as a Heisman finalist.
As a tourist, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, no shot.
Do you know between 10 and 20 yards passing, he's one of the worst quarterbacks in Division I? Throws a beautiful deep ball. But in Kalen DeBoer's offense, if you're not operating with intermediate throws, how do you operate? I'm asking you. That's your boy.
I think they fix him. I think he's there.
Okay.
David?
Oh, Kenny, I don't think you can do that on camera. Oh, my God. That was outrageous.
Yes.
He's there in New York. Not winning it, but he's there. Okay. David, this one's for you. Penn State will finish with more wins than Michigan.
Yes, sadly, yes.
Michael?
Yes. I just don't have a lot of belief that Michigan's just going to rattle off 10 wins. Penn State's schedule's easier. They have a lot back. It's now or never. I think Michigan takes a step back. Plus, they don't know the team's plays.
Yeah, Penn State is Big Ten good, but not national good, so I'll say yes.
Yeah, Penn State will do what they always do. They'll lose both of their big games, but they'll end up in the playoff, and then they'll get smoked there too.
Billy Napier is the first coach fired mid-season.
In America?
Yeah.
Oh, how am I supposed to predict that?
Well,
like how some
Power-
broke bleed
No,
from
no,
Kennesaw State not
no.
going to get capped.
Power 4 conference.
Yeah. Their schedule's the hardest schedule I've ever seen. And they're looking for a reason to ace him out besides his $8 haircut. So, yeah, I'll roll with you. Napier, out.
It always seems like it's the obvious one that's never fired first, though. Somebody will fall down a flight of stairs without realizing it. I'll take the field.
You're probably smart for doing that. I should have done the same.
I'm going to take the field.
Yeah, and Mike, it may be a familiar name that you know well, the Nard Dog. Pat Narduzzi.
Oh, did you see he brought in an OC who wants to run no huddle spread? How long's Narduzzi going to allow that before he assassinates
and that's
him?
what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that Narduzzi will be.
Yeah, I think they're going to be bad.
Person. Big Ten will put 4 or more teams in the college football playoffs.
Mortal Lock Networks. That's it.
Is that your answer for everything?
Yes, this is WrestleMania. It's a TV product. It's why 12-0 Liberty's not getting in. Why? Because they showed their ass in a New Year's Six last year, and they played a worse schedule, and ain't nobody want to see Liberty Bibberty. It's a TV product. This is you created this. Now you live with it.
But Emu.
Yeah, this playoff was created for the SEC and the Big Ten, so yes.
Yeah, 100% made for TV. Gotta be.
I'm going to say no. I think they get 3 teams in.
With nothing to back that up, but okay.
No, because I think the Big Ten is going to beat up on each other.
Put it on the board right now. You put that on the board that the Big Ten's only getting
I'm
3.
in the middle of a segment. I can wait till the break to do that.
I'd rather just see you be just
You want
go
to just
do it.
walk away and do it right now?
Yes.
Okay. Big 12 will put 3 teams in the playoffs.
No.
That's why we do this, Mike.
What, 3?
Yeah.
No.
Lay off the weed. No.
No.
Okay. I agree. No.
Go ahead. Who's the non-power 4 team who makes the playoffs? Go. Who's gonna do it? You can say Liberty if you want. I don't think there's any way the committee will let them in. Oh, go ahead, funny guy. What do you got?
No, I'll go Boise, even though the quarterback from USC lost the starting job.
Madsen Maddox is going to be your starter, whatever his name is. He gets 4 feet tall. Malachi Nelson did not win the job, but they got Ashton Genty, best non-power 4-0 line. Defense, I don't know, a little shaky. Go ahead, David. Who's going to get in?
Boise.
All right, here.
I don't think there's one that gets in.
What? No, they have to.
One gets in. It's
the
a charity
highest
case.
ranked non-P4. What about Memphis? Seth Hennigan's back for his 40th year. They averaged 40 a game last year. They may average 45 this year, and the Happy Action American Conference blows.
Yeah, but they got one game against, was it Florida or somebody?
They're playing Florida State. They could beat them. They could beat them.
If they beat Florida State, they're in. Because if they don't, I don't care what you do, you played homeless
Fun
people.
note, Boise State plus 450 to make the playoff. Memphis plus 550. It's not all that different. Hey, David, you're number one too, okay? I know. We're up against it. And Rico, quickly, go.
The last one. Who finishes the season higher, Tennessee or Miami?
Miami.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Unbelievable. All right, that is Rico's Receipts.